start the stream off with me thanking you guys, whoever's watching, for coming to my stream. And tripping that dab. Alright, so we go. 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 I forgot to add audio in here. Alright, so we go. I forgot to add audio in here. Alright, so we go. I forgot to add audio in here. I don't even know where that's coming from. Alright, so we go. I forgot. There we go. Now you should be able to hear me better. There we go. Alright, guys. Let's, adjust these audio levels a little bit, because it is loud. Really not sure how we adjust these. Really not sure how we adjust these. Really not sure how we adjust these. Alright, I think. I have to look up real quick how to adjust the audio.
For me, myself, I have 48 kilohertz. Therefore, I will set it to 48 kilohertz. The next one is channels. You'll have a choice between mono, stereo, 2.1, 4.0. Basically, for most of you, you're going to want to set this to stereo. Unless you're capturing like surround sound, which the channels will be right here. 2.1, 4.0, 4.1. These are all surround sound type of channels. Mono, on the other hand, is just one source. So it's basically the equivalent to having all your sound go through of the audio being captured down. But at the very least, if you have any questions about any of these particular settings, if I didn't go over any particular details, feel free to ask me down in the comments below, and I'll do my best to try to answer and explain it for you. All right, why don't we just go ahead and get right into it. So here we are. We're at the OBS window. Of course, you're like keep track of everything going on the stream and how the encoder is handling everything. But the main thing we're focused on here today is the settings menu. In the lower right hand corner, you will see the settings button. If you're in OBS Studio menu. Now here at the audio section, you're going to see first to the audio section. Now here at the audio section, you're going to see various things. You may or may not know what any of this does, but for those who don't know, I'm going to go run down.
Alright, whatever. We'll just deal with it for right now. It'll be okay. Everybody can deal. Everybody can be okay. And I don't know how to mess with that stuff, so I'm not gonna mess up that. But and rip this dab that stuff, so I'm not gonna mess up that. But And rip this dab type stuff, so I'm not gonna mess up that. Every year for this one. Alright, let's get into The Witcher, shall we? Steps of wood. Alright, let's get into this.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door. The unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sanctified monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil.
Rifle.
The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt brights the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Tense. Damn, it'll be looking good though, don't it? Pretty fast. Slow it down a little. It's like everything just for Xbox. Some craft tools. Alright, This gonna be fun, I guess, you know? Alright, Seriously, lagging. This gonna be fun, I guess.
Try cutting
No?
the camera on first.
Seriously, lagging. This gonna be fun, I guess.
Try cutting
No?
the camera on first.
Seriously, lagging. Okay guys, so we're not gonna have a screen. But whatever, you know? Whatever.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away.
Let's try this again, guys.
You stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why
Why
have
have
the
the
gods
gods
forsaken
forsaken
us?
us?
We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force
It's
called
called
magic.
magic.
Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Pretty good intro. Pretty good intro. Again, just watched it. But I feel like we need a better start to the stream than cutting back and then going back and putting it back on. So that is why we rewatched it. Because we playing around. Okay, stream. We're doing another ad before we start this. You know why? Because we can't. Maybe it's not getting a lot more than that. Definitely not enough march material, so that. I don't know what that means, but we're gonna do it anyway. I'm only doing the tutorial because I haven't played this on PC. So don't hate that much, guys. So what I'm gonna try to do next is try to get a little visualization on how the graphics look now. Because I'm gonna try to get this Nexus Mod Manager. It's a really cool graphics update, and it changes so much. So I'm gonna work on getting that after that. So try to pay attention to the graphics, and maybe next stream they'll be way better.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Simple times, simple times.
So, later then.
See you later.
Feng Shui Sushi. Woo woo. Well, apparently it wasn't as okay. All right. Crap.
but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
I'm sure that's what it is.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print
Seeing a lot of
nowadays.
different sizes in my life.
She's tackling the pendulums, right?
Bigger sometimes hurts, but size does not matter.
How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors.
Seeing a lot
Bring
of
our young damsel to the lower courtyard.
sizes.
She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
In 100 years.
What the hell? It's not this bathroom! You stupid folks! It's the other bathroom! Oh my gosh, you got me fucking honest with you, right? Guys, how did this is stupid? You're supposed to be doing the other bathroom! I'm sorry. It's gonna look good.
I didn't even realize it was saying. I thought I was still talking. Brain, where are you?
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you
That
eat
gots
a
to
bowl
be
of
a nice
slugs
witcher.
covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
I wish it was in that house.
Maybe if you fall.
That's not fair.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out. I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit. Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
Oh, you messed up, Ciri.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter.
Ooh.
Still, you should have asked.
Ooh, that puts you in your place,
You were
Vesemir.
asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Oh, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Get into
Should
it.
work on the basics.
Figure out some
Even
crap.
skilled masters need...
Draw your sword, Geralt! Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3! Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking.
And one.
Stop showing off, Geralt.
Pathetic.
Done.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Had enough?
Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again. I'm too old for this shit. Now, parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle.
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe the storm's coming.
And one. Slice your dummy. And one.
Come on! At them!
Slice your jugular.
Come on, come closer.
And one.
I did. I'm not good at parrying.
Slice your jugular. And one.
But I did.
Damn it!
I don't understand how it's not working yet.
Jugular. And one.
Oh, well, see, I wasn't holding it down as I was doing. I was just kind of.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few Witcher's signs. Let's start with Gwen. Come on! Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Hard, Geralt. Come on!
Like that. I'm just gonna keep burning you, bitch.
See that, Ciri? Time for Axii. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axii can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
Had enough?
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Alright guys, I will be right back. Use the restroom. Alright, guys. Sorry about that. Realistic. No, I was thinking that we could switch this Witcher stream to Wednesday and have Witcher Wednesdays. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna pass this spot, get to the next spot, and hop to the next game because Witcher Wednesdays.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will. Well, how long are you gonna make me wait? Damn it!
Shit. Hey, I don't know how to shoot it. Oh, Siri had to go and ruin her fun time.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here. A little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wild lands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Come? With Yennefer? Good luck.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
But was it really?
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. It looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
I'm eating an Oreo, sorry. I want to get milk on my keyboard. Whoa! Yeah, I don't even care. Oh, come on.
Not good.
This game is so much harder on freaking PC than it is console.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before...
You hear it, to be honest?
Any more show up.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
X for Roach.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going. We going?
Help me! Help!
Holy crap.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh.
Excuse me.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail?
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Let's go!
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Hey,
My gran told me about a sweetie. Lad went missing one day, so folk nagged a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and swearing, so wham bam. Except it was some drowning face. Which had naught to do with it.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
witches? I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
I'd like to see you get up and say that to my face.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks for everything.
Alright, guys, I think I'm gonna hop off for the night. Feeling not that well. I think the milk I drank wasn't the best.
Master
So,
Witches,
I
be of a mind to
will...
kill the griffin. Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first.
Save
It's
after
got a taste
this,
for human
and then
flesh of late.
Hurry, hop
Need to
off.
set foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no. Help you bandage that up? Then I'll...
Just get through it. Already know the dialogue. Alright, let's see. Cannot sit there.
Fields. Let them measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel.
For now.
And a headless cockerel.
Alright, well,
Why
I
they're
guess that
marking out
concludes
their
it.
lines,
You
eh?
guys have a great
That's
night.
about their patrimony. Give it to their own.
And, see you around. Probably tomorrow. And then we'll do more Witcher on Wednesday for Witcher Wednesday. Take it easy, guys.